Good morning, folks. My name is Ruben Rosa. I'm the one who started this GoFundMe for my dad, Angel Rosa, who's battling brain cancer. To many in the family, you know me as your cousin, brother. Those who are friends who have already donated, I want to say thank you so much. Right now it's May 5th. Started the campaign Friday, early in the morning. It's been really hard sleeping. But today I want to really just talk about my dad. For people that don't know my dad was a high school teacher for 30 years, proud union member, man who mastered 3 languages, a graduate of Rutgers University, and got his master's degree as well. This is a very, very strong, tough man who for roughly 17 years here in Florida was used to maintaining his property on his own, using a lawnmower, cutting the grass. Those are the things he liked to do every day. And every night, around 8, my dad would get on his electric piano and sing. Those are some of his hobbies. He would sing all kinds of songs, 60s, 80s, 90s. He'd learn new songs. He'd sing them too. He'd also, of course, sing Spanish music as well. We are Puerto Rican. Boricuas. Thank you. My dad also was an avid reader, for sure. Is an avid reader. And massive sports fan. Yankee fan. Giants fan. Boxing fan, and later on became a huge MMA fan. Loves watching UFC and Bellator. This last few weeks have been really, really hard on myself and my mom and my dad. As I posted before, and I want to stress, unfortunately my dad had a brutal experience at the local hospital. Some of it was bad luck, I guess, and a lot of it was really negligence, and a lot of it was a really tone deaf doctor who, for some reason, maybe he had a bad experience with someone that had cancer. I don't know. I can't understand the motivations of someone that would literally yell at a family, upset the wife of someone that is literally ill in front of him, and badger us to the point that we had to leave. 2 nights later, we ended up taking my dad home. Right now, my dad's sleeping, and every day it is a struggle for him to move in his bed, move at all. One of the reasons why we also need money is this house that I'm going to show you was built in the 1950s. So unfortunately, it wasn't designed around somebody with, having access to a wheelchair. So we need to get a ramp attached to our home, and getting a ramp attached costs something like around $5,000 or so. I'm still looking and trying to find companies and see if I could get a better deal if possible, but we need one, because then this way we could get my dad in the wheelchair and get him used to getting outside the house, because we want to get him out of that room, because it feels like, in a way it's like you're a prisoner in your own house. And we want to get him out as well because we want to be able to give my mom a break. Like I said, mom is close to 70, and for her to do all this, to be his caregiver while I'm at work, it's hard. She's a diabetic, and she's battling her own disease. She's also a brain operation survivor from 18 years ago. So we have some familiarity, as a family as to know what it's like to deal with someone that's rehabilitating from some type of brain disease. But hers was a brain infection, which is very rare. Did have long-term effects till to this day, but she did recover, and it took a long time, and it's going to take a lot to be able to do it. But we're not giving up on my dad. I'm not giving up on my dad. My mom is not giving up on my dad. But we need help. I have no family that is close to me here. Um, all my siblings are away. Uh, we have neighbors that were helping us that have been wonderful, but many of them are snowbirds here in Florida, and they've all left. So the support system we have is very much less. So that's why I did the GoFundMe, because I want to be able to hire assistance from my mom, so that way while I'm at work, I know there's someone there helping her. And it's going to take, we're going to have to get someone that's professional and everything, and that takes a lot of vetting and time, but it does take money. And, I wish I could say I was a wealthy man, but I'm not. And, my dad's insurance, unfortunately, while it was good for a lot of things, they don't cover custodial care. So that is up to us. And that's why I'm reaching out. So I wanted to say thank you to all who've contributed so far. Please keep sharing. Please keep sending this out there. It would greatly help us. Thank you, and God bless you.